try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it.
Football weather has arrived and things are getting interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the Weekly Recap. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Green Bay Packers. And this is Jordan Love. He was slinging it all night long. This one of 6 touchdown passes on the evening. The Packers move their mark to 8-1 as they get the victory. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Jaden Reed. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get it. 71 yards to the house. The Pats come away with an 8-point victory. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Bashal Tootin. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Jags get a much-needed win as they move back to 500 at 5-5. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. A return now from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Ncaa. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Commanders come up with it.
And that's just got a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. To the air on second down. Dart. That's caught, and it's Ncaa. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. That's caught. Side, it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Arizona product that is Corey Krusty Miracle. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's go now. Check match. Check match.
To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
They're on 17-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Scatterboot. Room to run at the 35. Oh, he gets free. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. The Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. This one caught by Waller. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Here's Jordan Stout now, and John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Up the middle with Scatterboot. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the Giants first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run straight ahead at Scatterboo. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. The yard short of that first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 46. Here's second and a yard. Here's the toss to Scatterboo, heading right. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Third down and
It is third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. At his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11-12 on the season. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
We are through one. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Three.
It's a gain of 10.
Cougar 19.
Washington first down.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. And in motion is Brown.
And the Commanders first down.
And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Past the 60. Past the 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Here we go.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Liking 18.
Throwing now. Daniel. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Commanders are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboot. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Scatterboot. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. He's got it! And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Giants.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Metcalf, the motion man. He'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On the give, Scatterboo. Oh, yeah. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 31-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Commanders 10. Austin Seibert.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
Throwing again. Daniels. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, New York. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The extra point, it is blocked. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about those memories that's happening overseas. You feel alive like
Seibert set to kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening at the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This from beyond 70 yards away. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Seibert set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll bring Waller in motion here. On first down, Daniels. That's complete. It's Ncaa. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Now Washington, first down. It's a game.
Let's go now.
One of the tight ends motions right. On first and 10, here's Daniels. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Commander's first down. To the air again is Daniels. This one into the hands of Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Daniels gonna throw again. Exiting the pocket right. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. On the give, it's Scatterboot. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Giants, first down.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast. fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
The extra point by Day is good. And the Giants stretch things out even further.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready!
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Commanders 13. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Come on, set! Liking 18! Ready,
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He's going to have the first down and more. DK Metcalf. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
The kicker on for the point after.
Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders will get just a bit closer.
Commanders 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Woo. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
First down, it's Scatterable. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1.
On second down, a run with Scatterable. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterable. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
It's a gain of 29.
Third down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
He was defended by
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
And some good blocking, springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Brings up third down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's in! And Scatterboo! Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
This will be returned on the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 33, here's second down and 4. They'll throw with Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Ready?
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
To the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll run out of the gun with Scatterboo. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Set up.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Kill. Come 19, come 19. Hey, check that, street. 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat.
They'll go, and here's Dart. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. will have a Giants first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and goal.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Is good. Makes the score Giants 71. Commanders 20. Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Seibert to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be marked down the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Washington.
Gravity Lions. Steady.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Metcalf, the motion man. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. That catch gets him a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Washington.
Let's go.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hand off to Scatterboot, running left. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
At his own 5-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, here's Scatterby. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. And he's to the 25. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is hard. And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's another Giants.
On the play fake, here's Dart. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Giants. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Score Giants 78. Commanders 20. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Metcalf, the motion man. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard. Willis now to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards. That's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy into the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go again with Scatterby. He will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.